about today concerning what was that I was even going to talk about? I even forgot. Relations built to last. Right? Relations built to last. One of the things I'll say here, if you want to build relations, you have to have a two-sided relations. You can't have one-sided. One person cannot be putting in all the work and another person just says, I don't want to go. I want to go to this person. It's just not nice. It's not nice though. And there will be people who do that. But it's very rare, and it should be rare, because it should not be happening. One person cannot be just ghosting another person, and they won't tell you the reason. They'll just be like, oh, okay, this person, let me just go to this person, and then let me just talk about anything and everything to everyone else, and then this one person, let me not tell them the reason, or let me just go about the day and just ignore them. And even when they try putting the effort, when they're even pursuing it, it's not like it means this is why it's important you have communication. Very, very important. Because if you don't have communication, how is anything going to work? If one person is wanting a good relationship, good relations can be friendship, can be couples, or can be whatever it may be, there needs to be communication. You need to be an effective communicator. Just say to this person, I don't really like he. Can you stop messaging me or something? Like, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work out. And then they're like, yeah, it hurts. Don't get me wrong, it hurts. But they can have peace of mind. Peace of mind knowing that the person has actually said something. And I think a lot of people respect that. A lot of people will actually respect, this is what the person has said to me. Rather than just the other person just being like, this person, even if they send me 1,000 messages, let me just open one time and then go about my day. I love you. Man, no matter not experience this, like when people know you, but people should only be ignoring you because number one, they're busy, or number two, they might just shake your message and they haven't responded, mainly because they have stuff going on and they can't really be around you 24/7. And even, and thirdly, I'll just add this on, if they then just don't like you and they've already said to you, okay, because other people should not have to get in touch with you to ask. They didn't, you don't want to be employing PE on friendships. When you employ PE on friendships or any relationships in general, it's just what I said. It is just that's not how you do socials. Socials is different from business. When you try to integrate a business aspect by trying to employ PA, trying to get by the victim getting their PA, getting people to come to you that you can actually talk to, it just doesn't work. And this will be going on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. I'll even be after this live stream. It will go on YouTube and it will be like, here's this. When this is evident, when the vision is clearer than ever, and the person actually says, okay, let me actually tell this people, let me actually tell somebody that that I don't really like this person, I don't want to be speaking to them, and they're like, oh, okay, why is that? Because of course they're gonna ask why. Of course. I mean, no, you don't just ignore people for no reason. There has to be a reason behind it, and you don't do it accidentally. Or if it was done accidentally, you'd apologize. But when you did, no communication whatsoever, no acknowledgement that what they're doing is okay. And then they already message everybody else. They're like, hello. When it's talking to single people, like individuals, what they just And it also goes the same way. It also goes the same way. You need to stop reserving yourself. Stop reserving yourself for the people. If you only reserve to a couple of people and then you're just like, let me not speak to anybody else. It also goes the same way. What are you doing? You need to be out there. You need to build communication. Because I don't like to say this, but when you're around those people, they might not be in your classes, they might not be in your workplace, they might not be wherever they may be. So it's important you are out there to communicate. This is why you need to be an effective communicator. You need to be. You need to be an effective communicator. Because if you are an effective communicator, you will be able to experience your next level destiny. And that next level destiny will receive it. But it all starts with communication. Anyone that doesn't have the grace to communicate, give them the grace to communicate. As we enter this storm, yes, definitely. And also, my favorite has decided to join us. Hello, my favorite, our party advisors. Yes, you need to be an effective communicator. Without being an effective communicator, nothing is going to work out for you good. Nothing. And if anything, always be effective. And you do so, people will respect you more. People will actually be like, okay, this guy has integrity, or this person has integrity. When you just start avoiding people at the plague, when you start avoiding people at the plague, this is how things don't start to work out. This is how things will not start to work out for your own good. But when you become effective, when you actually be like, oh, okay, you have issues, you have this, you have that, this is what I don't like about you. People will respect you more, people will have integrity. And of course, nobody's going to be your best friend. But what people are asking for in this world is communication. And when you communicate, everything starts to work out.